Well, I can be as hard-headed as I want. What you gonna do? I have a gun. Legally. I can be as hard-headed as I want to. What you gonna do about it? At least that's my perception of Texas. Outside of any SpongeBob related jokes, that is at least my perspective of Texas.
Don't worry about me. Save the Boros!
Hey, we keep missing this person. Understandable. Well, I'm originally from North Carolina, and I got a strong love and hate from North Carolina.
Praise not the
I lived in Wilmington, North Carolina for a very large portion of my life. And if you know anything about Wilmington, North Carolina, that shit is steeped in racism. It's also where Brandon Lee died.
Oh, I have been waiting for this.
There is no place for the weak.
You're in my way.
Rom has done it! This will make good stories.
Oh, thank goodness, bro. You leveled up. I'm literally just fumbling and bumbling around this dungeon right now because I'm like, my attention is cut in half. it'll be hard not to get the League fighting game 2XKO because the game is free. It'll be free to play once it comes out. Yeah, the game will be free to play, but I think there'll be certain aspects of the game that you have to pay for, like colors, costumes. They need to work. I'm going to hope that the marketing for the game is going to amp up once we get closer to whatever their proposed release date is, because I believe they're doing they're doing a beta sometime in December. So if you want to play the beta of 2XKO, you should visit their website and sign, or their Twitter page, and sign up for it. I think the beta is supposed to be on the 6th of December or something like that. But I would hope that the marketing for that game ramps up the closer we get to like the release date of that game, which I don't believe that game is going to be coming out anytime soon. It's probably going to come out around this time next year. So we'll see. But the marketing for the game has been not so great. I'm not even gonna say not so great as like a bad thing. They just haven't like really put their all into it, which I don't know if that's like Riot Games is deal, because the development team for the game is relatively small. I do know that. Nope, it is not on Switch. It most certainly is not on Switch. At least not yet. It'll probably be on whatever the next Nintendo product is going to be. Because I've heard things about them making like a Switch 2. So it'll more than likely be on the next Nintendo product, but nah, it's not going to be on this crown. Sorry, big dog. Okay. It has some cool shit in there. Spider monster. I don't know if I'm getting that one. I'm not the biggest fan of Hunter x Hunter. I've never watched the show. I never read the book. I don't care for the art style of the game, even though, I don't care for the art style of the show, even though I know that the show is made by the exact same person who made Yu Yu Hakusho. I just like Yu Yu Hakusho better. Multiverses is okay. It's okay. Multiverses is okay. I think that they did an okay job at that game. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like Hunter x Hunter.
They have met, but you have me.
You liked it more than Yu Yu Hakusho? Oh my goodness! I have to see. I have to see what you see. I have to see. I don't know what you see in that versus Yu Yu Hakusho. I have to see. I can't visualize that. My eyes, I'm seeing with eyes blinded by hate. Apparently. It's overrated. Dog, what are you doing? Are you trying to crash out because of Yu Yu Hakusho? Over Yu Yu Hakusho, really? It's overrated. I ain't never heard nobody say that Yu Yu Hakusho was overrated. That's crazy.
Even bolder thanks.
It's not a 10 out of 10. It's not. It most certainly is not a 10 out of 10. I only have one anime as of right now that is a 10 out of 10. Well, 2 animes that is a 10 out of 10, and it's Cowboy Bebop and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Why are you here? If you haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, why are you here and not watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? You should get off this stream right now and go watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You can't do both. I don't remember a lot of Full Metal Alchemist 03. I don't remember a lot about it.
Sure you're ready?
It's really good. This shit is peak. I like animes that end. Animes that have a fucking definitive ending. Yeah, the Hughes thing was done a lot more, it was a lot more thorough. If you can buy it, I say buy it. Only because you never know how long these streaming services are going to last. So if you cherish something a lot, you should pay money for it and have it at your own leisure. There's a lot of shit to watch. Everything is combating for your time.
Since I had to catch my breath. True strength, true heart.
I still need to catch up with My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is one of my favorite animes at the moment. Outside of like Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Daima. I need to watch that Dan or what, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I need to watch that. I've heard nothing but good things about that show at this point. Dan. The fucking tongue twister. Come on. You can't do both. You can't do both on stream, on one stream. You gotta pick one or the other. If you're gonna talk shit about Yu Yu Hakusho, you gotta pipe down for Demon Slayer.
The tempest builds. Alright, stay down.
I don't need to know your feelings about Demon Slayer right now. I already feel the impact for Yu Yu Hakusho. I grew up watching Yu Yu Hakusho on Toonami. That was my shit. All right, and in one sentence, and like the sum of 10 words, what do you not like about Demon Slayer? Daima's really good, especially I heard that this episode that just came out for Dragon Ball Daima is very action packed. A lot more action packed than the other like 6 episodes that came out.
You are nothing.
Even Braun gets with
The
it.
main cast is underwhelming. Shibu good. Come, you don't like Tanjiro? My boy Tanjiro is holding shit down right now. Inosuke? Zenitsu? Nezuko? Okay, I love Nezuko. Nezuko doesn't do a lot, but when she appears, she holds shit down. When she decides to pop out and show niggas, niggas are shown what it is. Okay. Stop. If you only seen season 1, stop talking right now about Demon Slayer. If you only seen season 1, because season 1 is caca in comparison to the what is it? The Infinite Train, the Infinity Train, in the second season and the season after that. Especially with what they decided to do to Nezuko, Mugen Train, that's what it's called, Mugen Train.
You deserve this.
Sorry, friend. You always show me the way.
Yeah, we won this. The entertainment district is my favorite only because Uzui is literally, he's my favorite character in Demon Slayer, bar none.
On to the next one.
You know what? I like Jujutsu Kaisen more than I like Demon Slayer. Jujutsu Kaisen is really fucking good to me. I don't even listen to people. I don't even listen to the hype that people give off for a show. I stopped doing that I can't do it because people are going to build something up to me so high that my expectations get fucked up, and so I start grading it on a different level than where I should. I'm grading Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Yu Yu Hakusho on the proper level of where my expectations are, versus where everybody is like hyping shit up at. Jujutsu Kaisen fucking traumatized me after what they did to my girl, Nabora. Oh shit! Well, Nick, I didn't know. I didn't know you didn't see it. I didn't know. My bad. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna shut up and let them talk.
Another vision?
No, just meditation. As truth bearer, I am deeply connected to Nagakaboros. Her will is my will, and I embrace the motion of my destiny. But my duties can be overwhelming. Sometimes a moment's rest is all I need.
Then perhaps a story is in order. Has Brom told you of the time he battled the fire-breathing drake deep below the Winterspike Mountains? Its fire poured through the frost, carving great rivers in the ice.
Do you have a story for every occasion?
What can I say? Brom has had many adventures.
Go on then. I'm listening.
It happened during the year-long blizzard. Brom had just diverted an avalanche away from a small fishing village.
All right, well, don't listen to any. I'm glad you didn't hear what I said about Jujutsu Kaisen, but I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. I am on the verge of finishing Fire Force. Halfway through it. I'm literally at the part where Ogun gets properly introduced. Outside of like his cameo appearance in like I think like that first episode or like the third episode. I'm not watching Boruto. I'm not doing it. I'm not watching Boruto. I stopped watching Naruto specifically a very long time ago, like before, like, what is it, the 4th Ninja War?
This temple belongs to the Great Mother Serpent and no other. Leave or be removed.
Ha! Your goddess abandoned this place. You should have done the same. Now I will repay your insolence with terrible cruelty. You are nothing.
You are literally standing in my face with these opinions about shit that I love, Lucas. I don't get it. What is going on? Are you specific? Are you targeting me? Are you like targeting me in the shit that I like? That's crazy. You have all these opinions about this shit that I fuck with. Heavy. That shit is funny. Skill issue. Nah, you right. It's a skill issue. Nah, you right. It's a skill issue. It can't be tolerated. And they're not even at like my like crescendo of like best animes, but I love those animes, and I can't deal with any sort of like irredeemable slander about them. Is crazy. I don't think so. I don't think those are the only anime you have slander for. I feel like if we bring up another anime, that anime is going to be the topic of ill will on your part.
Very strong.
You can rescue them from soul. That's nuts. Not rescue them.
The end is
These
here.
niggas are not Princess Peach. They are not princesses in peril that need your assistance on escaping from Bowser, nigga. The gall, the unmitigated gall. He say he wants to rescue Stein and Mari from from Soul Eater. That's nuts.
The snake has crept in.
I have to come up with something thoughtful and not disrespectful to Naruto, because I might have something disrespectful to Naruto. If I don't choose my words carefully. I feel like Naruto dragged his ass towards the Naruto dragged his ass after during a lot of once he got to Shippuden, Naruto dragged his ass from being a show about ninjas, and these are just fucking Dragon Ball characters in disguise. Like there's nothing ninja about Naruto outside of like except for like actual Naruto, the original Naruto. There's nothing ninja about it. That is like my foundational complaint about Naruto is that ultimately it just became like another One Piece Dragon Ball situation where like the power scaling just made this fucking show completely. What's the point of being a ninja? If one motherfucker can perform a Rasengan and level a mountain, what's the point? Why would you be a ninja? You're a superhero at that point. You're the type of person that can trade blows with Superman, and Superman don't fight ninjas. Superman only fight other ninjas. I mean, other Superman. The One Piece, I don't have any problem with One Piece killing. It's specifically Naruto deviated from being a story about ninjas to being another just like Dragon Ball, One Piece, like Bleach type of show, and I or type of manga, anime series, what have you. And I was just expecting for Naruto to be true to being ninjas. And Naruto, my second complaint about Naruto is the most uninteresting character of the show. Everyone else is more interesting than Naruto, except for Sakura. Hinata was more interesting than Naruto. Neji was more interesting than Naruto. Sasuke was more interesting. Tsunade, Jiraiya, Itachi, Kakashi, Shikamaru were more interesting than Naruto. But Naruto is the character that we have to follow. Yeah, they do. I'm probably one of the only people that have an issue with like the whole power scaling fight thing with Naruto. But that is a foundational complaint that I have about Naruto. Outside of just Naruto himself being the most uninteresting and just most awkward character in Naruto. One the only beef with Naruto is with the fans that shit on One Piece. Everybody shits on One Piece. I shit on One Piece. I like One Piece. I don't have an issue with One Piece outside of the art. I don't watch One Piece because of the art, but I know One Piece and I respect One Piece. I just don't talk shit about it. Oh, you slandered my thing. Yeah, I slandered the artwork of One Piece. I don't like the artwork of One Piece at all whatsoever. The elongated limbs, all the characters look like they came from Bayonetta, but drawn in the anime. The most I've watched One Piece up to the Skypiea. I watched One Piece up to the Skypiea story arc, and then I stopped watching it, and that was probably in like 2010, 2011, and I haven't watched One Piece since, except for the Netflix series. I went through the Arlong Park. I went through Arlong. It was just I didn't care anymore. I just didn't care once I got to Skypiea. I was just like, all right, well, how much longer am I going to get have to like do this whole circle and dance with One Piece again? With every story arc. So all of those characters run into the issue of what shonen characters usually run into. The shonen archetype is very one-dimensional. I think Goku being like a foundational shonen character helps him. Since he's the standard, it kind of bypassed how basic he is. I think Luffy is a lot more interesting than Naruto. At least from the stuff that I've seen. Ichigo is not one-dimensional. Ichigo goes through a lot of like fundamental changes from where he starts off at the show. From where he starts off fast, Ichigo goes through a lot of like stages, changes in his life, like a well-written character should go through. Ichigo is not my favorite in Bleach, but I can respect that Ichigo is not as one-dimensional as the typical shonens such as Luffy, Naruto, and Goku. And to be fair, since Goku is probably like the base and like the foundation of that shit, everybody just holds him to a different standard. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, you said it right, Riz. You said it right.
True strength, true heart.
I think Luffy has more depth than Naruto. He also might have more depth than Goku, to be quite honest. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate Naruto. I don't hate Naruto. I just don't particularly care for the central character of the show. So therefore I just step back from the show and I just take the things that I like and I'm cool. I got Kakashi out of that show. Kakashi is my favorite character in that entire show outside of Itachi and Tsunade, and I'm cool. I'm cool.
Feel my absolution.
Is hurting.
Waiting is the hardest part.
Yeah, I want to rescue Kakashi from Naruto. Yeah. Put Kakashi in Basilisk. Put Kakashi in a real ninja show. Basilisk is what Naruto would like to be if they weren't trying to chase after the whole shonen archetype. Yeah, I want to rescue Kakashi from Naruto. Basilisk is a real ninja anime. That's where the real ninjas are. You want to be a real ninja, go to Basilisk. They do the whole supernatural mumbo jumbo shit a lot better than Naruto.
Appreciated.
I'm not watching One Piece from the start. You got me fucked up. I will watch a movie, and the movie best sum up to what I need to know. I'm not going through that type of journey. Ain't no way. If I'm not gonna do it for The Simpsons, I'm not doing it for One Piece. I ain't going from the start. I'll go to where I stopped at, which is Skypea. Sky Wikipedia. I'll go back there. I'm not going from the start. Ain't no fucking way.
Be gone.
Watch recap video till Skypea. I'll watch a movie. I have a couple of One Piece movies on like DVD. I'll rewatch those. I'm not going from the like dead ass beginning of One Piece.
The universe no longer needs you.
I'm also not getting the manga box set of One Piece. I have a very select amount of mangas series that I will invest that type of money in. Will invest that type of like frivolous money into. One Piece ain't it. Bleach long as fuck. Can't do it. I'm not investing in the manga. I can't invest in the manga anymore. I watched Tokyo Ghoul. I have not read Tokyo Ghoul. I've watched the first season of Tokyo Ghoul. And as soon as I started the episode 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, and then motherfuckers put me on a loop, and I was like, all right, I gotta come back. I gotta come back because y'all fucked me up. I thought this was going to be a continuation.
Honor to your people.
I am humbled in your presence, ancestor. Tell me, what has happened here?
Zatar, the false one, corrupted this temple. Her defeat has given us clarity. But it was not she who disturbed our slumber. It was a man. Look and see him. He knew our Buru ways. He took the heart of this temple.
Gangplank, why would he steal from the temple?
After the temple was breached, our spirits gathered. The false one seized the advantage, preying on our confusion and drawing many to her side.
Rest now, ancestor.
Yes, thanks to you, we will return to the Mother Serpent's hearth. But heed my warning. We sense a great harrowing to come. Trust in the Mother Serpent. Only she can push back the mist.
Who is this man? Gangplank.
He was an old friend, the former River King of Bridgewood. Sarah Fortune fought him for control of the city. She believed he was dead. I did not expect to find him here. And if he brought back the Black Mist to Grey Harbor, has allied himself with the Shadow Isles, I fear for dark days to come.
Sounds to me like we've got a shared interest in the Shadow Isles.
Alawi and Gangplank used to fuck.
Go on ahead. I need a moment to pray here. Goddess, how can this be? Why would Gangplank do this?
Truth bearer, your unease pulls me from the Mother Serpent's heart. Why do you struggle?
I fear I have brought a great darkness upon Bridgewater.
Gangplank. Why
Said
does he-
Alawi and Gangplank used to fuck.
Once I had loved him. He lived among my people, embraced our way of life. That was many years ago. Still, as I watched his ship burn, some part of me mourned. The Buru found him, barely alive, and brought him to me. He begged the Buru to help him take back Bilgewater. But my goddess believes mortals must fight for their own desires. He was only
There's a
sad
whole
shadow
like
of the
short
memory
story written about
so desperate, so
written
weak.
about Alawi and
I tested
testing Gangplank with the
but the mother
goddess
serpent
spirit.
wins.
For League of Legends, that is.
The goddess found him worthy. She must have seen something in him that I could not. I gave him what he wanted, sent him on his way to chase his destiny.
Maui's the truth. Maui is if you ever want to escape like an undead demon army, Alawi is who you need to rally behind.
The Mother Serpent guides you. Do not stray from your path, and all will be right.
I must tell Sarah that Gangplank is alive. But for the sake of peace in Bilgewater, she cannot know the whole truth. Not yet. I hope I am making the right choice.